Hello friends. Welcome to the Global Pulse. Latest development on the LOC between India and Pakistan. Deployment of huge army of Pakistan in POK. Would Pakistan assign, hand over charge of, its massive burning problem to China? A great concern for India. China's intrusion in POK is a warning bell for India. POK is a headache for Pakistan, but if China takes control, POK will slip out of its hands. POK has become a headache for Pakistan. Pakistan itself has become a beggar, so it is not capable of maintaining POK. Providing relief supplies to the people of POK and sending the army to suppress opposition costs billions, which beggar Pakistan can never afford. In this situation, the possibility cannot be ruled out that Pakistan might offer its burning house to China and permanently get rid of POK. In the past, Pakistan has done just that. The Shaksagam Valley region belongs to India, but in 1963, when Pakistan made border agreements with China, it handed over this region to China. In India, while ministers of the BJP government are daydreaming that Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, POK, will fall into India's lap without any effort due to public opposition, China is starting to deploy military weapons in POK to help Pakistan. According to information provided by Indian Army officials, China's military has been stationed in POK for the last 3 years. The Chinese military has built steelhead bunkers in POK, deployed unmanned aerial and combat vehicles, and positioned artillery along the line of control. Within POK and along the line of control, Chinese Maj-15 howitzer guns, 155mm artillery mounted on trucks, are also seen patrolling. China has erected highly encrypted communication towers near the border to prevent any messages from being intercepted. Near the line of control, China is also laying underground fiber cables. Advanced Chinese-made radar systems, including the JV series and HJR series, have been positioned near the Indian border to closely monitor movements of India's fighter jets. Currently, drones and other small aircraft flying at very low altitudes are widely used in warfare. The JV and HJR series radar systems can also detect these aircraft. Chinese military officers are not frequently seen in POK, but it is said they are stationed in underground bunkers. China has deployed a large number of its soldiers and officers near the line of control in POK, who are reportedly hiding in bunkers and providing guidance to the Pakistani army. It is also said that China is constructing a tunnel in the Lipa Valley of POK. According to sources, once completed, this tunnel will connect to the Karakoram highway. All these details are not media reports or social media rumors but information shared by Indian Army officers with journalists from a reputable agency. Officially, the Indian Army is silent, but it has activated its intelligence network to understand the true intentions of Pakistan and China. Earlier this month, a report came out that China has started building a road in the Shaksagam Valley of POK. India had launched a protest against this road, which stretches from Yarkand in China's Xinjiang province to Muzaffarabad in POK, but China ignored India's objections. China has long disregarded India and continues its road construction activities. Before we could respond to China's actions, we now have news of China's latest maneuver. This action is more serious and dangerous because China has been engaging in this activity for the past 3 years without our knowledge. If the army officers hadn't informed the agency, the general public would have remained unaware. When the news of China building a road in the Shaksagam Valley emerged, some defense experts expressed fear that it seemed China, in collaboration with Pakistan, might be preparing for an invasion to capture the entire Kashmir region. The road being constructed in the Shaksagam Valley will pass through the strategically important Mustaq Pass for India. Once this road is completed, China will be able to cover the entire area from POK to Ladakh. This poses a significant threat to our security, as the road being built just 49 kilometers from the strategically important Siachen Glacier puts India at risk. while India's posts in the Siachen Glacier are at a higher altitude, giving us an advantage, China possesses advanced weapons, including drones, and with the road being only 49 kilometers away from Siachen Glacier, China could deploy military equipment near Siachen within hours. Given that China and Pakistan are essentially one, China has established a new supply line for Pakistan's military along the India-Pakistan border through this road. China can supply Pakistan's military with whatever it needs in a matter of hours, so the idea of preparing for an invasion to capture Kashmir doesn't seem far-fetched. There were concerns expressed that while it takes time for India to deliver weapons and other supplies to its army, China could rapidly deploy a large number of soldiers and equipment. According to the latest details, China has already deployed a significant amount of military equipment. Since POK is not part of China, it cannot argue that it is making these arrangements for its own security. The setup, ranging from radar systems to satellite towers, points to the malicious intentions of China and Pakistan. China's intrusion into POK is a warning bell for India in another way as well. POK has become a headache for Pakistan. Pakistan itself has become a beggar, so it is not capable of maintaining POK. The billions spent on providing relief supplies to the people of POK and sending the army to suppress opposition are costs that beggar Pakistan can never afford. In this situation, the possibility that Pakistan might offer its burning house to China and hand over POK to China cannot be ruled out. Pakistan has done this in the past. The Shaksagam Valley region belongs to India, but in 1963, when Pakistan made border agreements with China, it handed over this region to China. Pakistan accepted China's claim that this area belonged to them and ceded 5,300 square kilometers to China. India has never accepted this agreement, but it does not make a difference to China or Pakistan because they control this region. Pakistan might repeat this history. If Pakistan actually hands over POK to China, it would be a significant setback for India, as losing POK to Pakistan is one thing, but losing it to China is another matter entirely. We cannot reclaim POK from Pakistan, let alone from China. Chinese companies' mobile network are set up in POK. A major sign of danger for India is that highly encrypted communication towers have been erected near the border. These towers could thwart Indian intelligence agencies. Currently, the Indian Army can intercept conversations and messages between Pakistan-backed terrorists and Pakistani military or ISI officers. However, with these towers being constructed by China near the border, that may no longer be possible. Since 2007, China has been building a network to take control of mobile services in POK. In 2007, China Mobile Communication Corporation took over a Pakistani telecom company and created a fully owned subsidiary called Zong, China Mobile Pakistan. In August 2022, the Pakistan Telecommunication Authority granted approval to Zong for the expansion of next-generation mobile services in POK. Ostensibly, this approval was given for providing mobile services to the general public, but in reality, it was intended to expand China's espionage network. China can suppress opposition in POK ruthlessly. China is closely monitoring all activities in POK. Roads are being quietly constructed in satellite images. After an Indian posted these satellite images on Twitter, India protested vigorously, but the Indian government did not confirm where the army is fighting. After news of China building roads emerged, Indian intelligence machinery got into action, revealing that China has been carrying out military activities in POK for the last 3 years. There is heavy resentment among the people in POK against Pakistan. However, if China becomes active, it will not be easy to suppress this resentment. China has become infamous for ruthlessly suppressing opposition to it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you soon.